A poor man is not one without money. A poor man is one without value. A poor man is one without people of value, without things of value around him. Happy Sunday. Welcome to my day 23 of Talking to Your Camera Challenge. So, this is not what I plan talking about, but when I went to church and I heard today's sermon, I said, no, I need to share this. Because yesterday, as at yesterday, I already planned what I was going to talk about today. But because I'm someone who loves personal development and growth, today's sermon hits. Like today's sermon, really, really, I loved it. So I thought of sharing and I jotted down some points that I'm going to be reading out for you. This is my jotter, the jotter I took to church. So the first point here is prosperity begins with your mindset. Prosperity begins with your mindset. So start feeding yourself positively. Start feeding yourself. Being wealthy starts from your mind. Your mind has to be wealthy before it can produce wealth for you. So feed your mind. Start thinking positive. Start thinking big. Start thinking, see yourself in the future where you want to be. And not just think. Think, work towards it, and you see yourself there. But remember, prosperity starts with the mind. The second point is people rewrite their theology to accommodate their tragedy. So what that means is, this thing is not working well for you, but because let's say for instance, you don't have this particular thing and it's something good you desire. Now you change your mentality. You try to give excuses for yourself why you're comfortable with where you are, just because you don't have what, or you know where you're supposed to be. You feel it's so unreachable. Then you just make up your mind and tell yourself, this thing, after all, it does not matter. Deep down, you know it matters. You know it matters, but you keep telling yourself it does not matter because you think you cannot get there. Who told you you cannot get there? Stop changing your theology to suit your tragedy. And then the third one is, a man who knows where he's going to does not park at any available space. You cannot be driving and you know your destination and you park anywhere you see on the road. Once you see space, you park. No, that's not possible. It's until you get to your destination, that's where you park. I hope this passes a message. So if you've not gotten to that point you want to be, don't relent. If you've not gotten to that place you pray to see yourself, don't relent. Okay? Don't relent. Then, a poor man is not one without money. A poor man is one without people of value, without things of value. You surround yourself with people who don't add anything to your life. You don't have anything meaningful adding. They don't have anything meaningful adding to your life. You're not poor until your mentality is poor, your circle is poor, everything around you is poor. They know that you're totally poor for life. But when your circle are people of value, you feed your mentality, you start making wealth from your mind. Then you produce what you feed your mind with. Then a striking point today is, a lot of people think you only commit suicide when you kill yourself. That's a very big lie. Today I learned a new thing. There's something called financial suicide. Yes. There's something called, now this happens when you spend above your means, live above your means, and you lack investment. Oh God, I beg. A lot of us are falling victim of this one. You see that money you're saving and you think you're trying to save for the future. You have been deceiving yourself. Now, today I learned a new thing. There's a difference between saving and investing. Oh, shame. All of us are a victim. Now, let me come back. When you invest, your 100 naira can multiply to 200, your 200 to 300. But when you save, we are supposed to save normally, yes. But when you save, you're saving because you don't know what tomorrow holds. So when emergency comes up, you can just reach out and use that to sustain yourself or help the situation at hand. You get, but on a norm, we are supposed to be investing. So please, after me leaving what I wanted to share today, to share this with you because I don't want to be stingy with this information, don't sleep on this. Put it to use. Make good use of it. Don't be a victim of financial suicide. Feed your mind. Feed your mind. And don't be a poor man. When I mean don't be a poor man, surround yourself with people of value. Surround yourself with people that motivate you to do things. Surround yourself with people that will make you go extra mile. Don't be a poor man. And stop rewriting your theology to accommodate your tragedy. Please, you can do it. You can get there. So don't tell yourself it does not matter. It matters.